Hello, everybody. My name is Phil from the channel Los Santos Posquite, and welcome to episode 4, where I will have something good news for you today. Today, we're doing something different. No more bad stuff. Instead, today we're gonna go open packages, deliver parts for the car, and start to put the car together. I have money from the job sites I did. I was playing all night yesterday. I didn't get sleep because I just wanted to make some money doing this shitty, sewer jobs and so on. And it looks like we have a post order. Look at this. We have to go pick it up and deliver to the house and start putting the car together. That's the plan for today. Yeah, also, if you will see now when I drive, there's a taxi. I got arrested for 10 days because I was doing a taxi job. I got caught by the speeding camera. And also, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, if anyone wondering, we abandoned Momba Zoo? No. The Momba Zoo is gonna be coming in the coming days. Yes, that's the plan for today. For later on today, I have an idea that we personally will, we personally will try to put the car together as well. And that we will try our best to keep your interest up. And yes, I know I did 4 days of the same game. But that's just the way I run. If some game is good and I like it, I will record as many of them as possible. I don't have to. I know it's not gonna help us. But as well, I was thinking that since everyone is kind of interested in the Corvette, or in the Reverie, whatever the car is called, the Corib. Well, good news is we are actually gonna start building today. We're going to the Flatteries to get engine parts, like pistons, everything from these boxes. I'm willing to earn hard earned money. Reason is because we need to have a good content for YouTube, and this is an unpacking video. So first things first, we have to go collect that package. In the next video, I will try to connect you see, the thing in the post stays there. I thought that you bring that in, but no, she has a copy of it. This is the copy to saying, look, your post order is here. So we're going to go collect the post and go straight to the house. Because we have a problem. Literally, drinking problem. So yes, that's the idea for today, is to start working on the vehicle. Because I know you'll be thinking like, okay, this guy is just, show us the jobs that already are in the game. Like, the wood delivery. Yep, that's in the game. The sewer job. Sewage pooper. That's a job that's already in the old game. I know, yes. But we have to start somewhere to make money. So we have to satisfy our needs in the game, What I mean by satisfy our needs is like we need to make sure that we're looking after our health, that we are... Yeah, coming back to it. There's a taxi outside my house because I did a few taxi jobs. And I was driving down the road, and for some reason, there was this guy I hit with the car. And apparently they say I killed him. But, this is no... You know how brakes works. 2 times greater braking distance. So I hit him with a car, I spun out. Gladly I survived, no one got hurt except him. And the next day, the police came to my house, gave me 10 days arrest for killing someone. So I sat in jail 10 days. Yep, and I used to remove the tattoos, because I don't like the tattoos. So what I did, I referred back to safe. because it would be ugly looking with that, with lady, come here. Excuse me. I don't have all day, lady. They're very rude people these days, So now there's a new thing, which is the automatic transmission fluid. So I'm assuming if you don't add that liquid into the fluid, transmission, you will break your transmission. Which is not a good thing to do in the game, is to break transmissions. Yes, you. How much do I owe you? 920. Is that it? Look at that, we have another postage. Thank you. I'm just gonna headbutt you. Okay, so we have 2 boxes, so that should keep us going for a while. We're still gonna do this job, eventually. Excuse me, open magically for me. Open sesame. Okay, so we have parts. Oh, cake sorbet, our strawberry sorbet is ready. If no one knows, that's just a cake. Yeah, I already see the problem. I'm joking. Let's go home, unpack the boxes. Let's do unpacking. Let's see what we have, and then we start with Flat Tires job today. Because, like I said, now it's time to actually start putting the car together, I think. No, sorry, I don't think. So before we go, let's go to Flat Tires because it's faster to the house, and then just drive down the road by the wood place. It's faster to Flat Tire from the main road. So we get all the parts, put the engine together for you guys. It's exciting news. We are actually starting putting car together. We're getting packages of missing parts. I still have to, either buy rims, because you can actually put the spare wheel in the car. Can you know that? So if you flat tire, you can change the wheel and put the spare one. It's cool. So there must be a tire wear eventually. Enough, chit chat. There's no radio. Taxi has radio. I was trying to record a video with the taxi, but to be honest, it took me about 10 minutes to receive the call. So I said, leave it. We're not doing that. No. We're not doing this. We're not gonna wait that long for taxi calls. So I left it, and instead I'm gonna do this video for you, the one you're watching right now, and we're gonna continue working through it and see how much of a car we can put together today, and hopefully I'm gonna have a list done by the next day what parts we still need for the car. I called 4 dudes in the newspaper, 4 ads, so that's 1 box came already. And then I went for the random parts, so it's okay to have spares because really we need gearbox. We need oil pan. You can't buy these things. But I would like if the developer kind of did the way that Java, in Flat Tires, you can buy parts, but it would come more expensive. But that would be easy way out, I think. Don't you think, guys? Yeah, it would. But it's fine. We're going to Flat Tires right now. Get the parts we need. Start working on the car throughout the day. That's how it works. And this is the last video I'm gonna make for a while because I want to take a break of recording. And probably Saturday you're gonna see Monbazoo video where we're gonna actually buy both. I didn't forget about the Monbazoo because of this game. I just want to do as much as content. And of course, this game's we're still gonna have to do the factory work. Of course, yes, that's still gonna be on it. But this game takes patience. It's not like My Summer Car where it just hold your hand, and you have all the parts in the garage, and all you do is just put the engine together. Here, you have to kind of have a list of things you have and you don't have. If you have spares, just keep them at the back, because apparently the parts break here, and you're gonna have to tow the car to Flat Tire to get it fixed afterwards. So yeah, we're gonna get parts. I have 2 big boxes waiting. I like that in this game the boxes saves, not like in My Summer Car where you bought boxes, you save the game and then go back into the save and those boxes are already open and all the parts are scattered all over the place. You know what I mean? Yes, pardon my language, all over the place. And yes, so today I'm gonna be dedicating this episode to building the car. Well, parts of the car. We'll see what parts we have, what can we put on and what can we not put on. And that way we kind of gonna have a clown car, it's different interior colors and stuff like that. It's cool because that's how it should be. And now our car is flying, look at it, whee! And I think that will be a good episode because we're gonna start finally putting the car together and we will see what is what. Can you believe it? We're finally getting to the part everyone is excited about. Because when I delivered the car home, that video got the most views, so I'm assuming people are impatient to wait and see what the building process is like. And I'm not going to delay it any more longer. All the other jobs can wait. It's not the end of the world, as they say, right? Yes. I'm not going to be turning off the car, just going to put this bad boy on. Okay, so first things first, it's a 4-cylinder engine. Flatari man. MEC camshaft fast rod. Road sprint. Rally RH. I'm thinking we get the fast rod. We get the 4 BRL race calibrator. No, we don't get anything. High performance fuel pump. I have a fuel pump. I have an alternator for now. What's this? Alternator. Fuel pump. I think I have fuel pump. Head gasket. Piston set. Crankshaft. We need camshaft. Hold on, this is the camshaft as well. Yeah, we got the racing camshaft. That's okay. What is this? Main bearing set. 5 in the pack. Okay. Thermostat. Lug wire. It's not implemented in the game yet. You see, it's there on the box, but it's not implemented into it. Starter, distributor, starter. I have distributor, but I'll buy extra one. Rocker set. I mean to say. Sorry. 8 pieces. And what is this? Shaft. So, what's the damage, young man? 15,000. And that leaves us with 2,000. Oh, look, it gives you a bad. That's so cool. Thank you, Flattery. So we broke again. And I do have a distributor, but I prefer to buy a new one just in case. So there we go. We got the parts we need for building the car. And we already broke. Well, that's the thing, guys. If you want to build a car, you go to Works. So over the next few days, I'm going to be making video. I'm going to be making another 20,000. We're going to keep up with it. Sounds good? Sounds good. At least you're going to finally see the process of being the car being built. Because that's what everyone wants. I know it. That's what everyone is waiting for. We got the parts we need. Now we have to get home, rush home, close the garage, and start putting the car together. This is the exciting part. Everyone loves to see a car coming together. And that's what I want to do as well for you guys, so you will enjoy me building the car for you. It's like a all-together journey. I'm still going to have to look in the newspapers and see what I have and don't have. What we have from parts and we don't have from the parts, and then we work it out from there. The important thing is, today's episode is all dedicated to the vehicle and not me doing some silly job like a taxi job, and you're like, oh man, this guy's only showing jobs. When is he going to actually start building the car? Well, there is your answer. Whatever parts we have, we somewhat put the car together. With whatever parts we have. It's gonna be, an uncompleted car because we still need wishbones and steering rack and I still have to deliver the wood to this guy, I have to remember. So we have to come back here with a tractor eventually. So we're gonna be busy over the next few months trying to put the car, start it up for us, you know? Get that feeling of that engine roar going. I have a feeling. No, I thought that we were in town. I was like, what? I was talking all the way up back to the square one? No, it's just confusing. So yeah, taxi job is okay, but you have to have patience. Sorry about that. So yes, today's episode I'm dedicating to building the car. Finally. Finally. You are going to enjoy it. Well, you don't have to. But it would be nice. Well, it won't be nice. You don't have. You're not rude. I like people that watches my videos and tell me if they like it or not. That tells me by the views. And I understand that doing videos like this is not easy. I still have to figure out the new program because if anyone knows, in the comment down below, can you write down why the OBS makes an echo? And what setting do I need to check so the echo be gone from it? Because I tried to record it, and when the birds are chirping, it does double. On the microphone sensitivity, maybe I need to bring down, or should I keep the volume of the microphone lower? If anyone knows, write it down in the comments. Because I want to use the OBS for making videos in the future. That's why it will be easier for me to get second monitor, so I can have it one at an angle and another and two at the angle like a V shape. So that's why I can work out with two monitors at once. Yes, speaking of it, it's nearly the daytime is nearly over, but that doesn't stopping us because we're inside the garage. I have a feeling we're gonna probably have to check if we have mail in the box. Mail. What am I saying? If inside the box we have stuff that is needed. It's interesting that the small box can fit like a whole fucking, axle. No, you know what I mean? Freaking axle. But that's okay. Other than that, everything is going smoothly. So the idea is simple. We are gonna build as much as we can within the time we have left. I'm trying to keep the videos about 45 minutes long. So next time when I'm gonna make video, I will skip all the driving and I will start recording when I'm already at the location, so that way we don't waste our valuable time together driving there, because it's a bit of distance to drive. And I was thinking that yes, that will be the best thing to try to fit in the time we have. Because I'm trying my best to make the best video for you guys. I'm trying, trying is always the word that you want to use. Okay, let's see if we have any mail. Mail. Yeah, mail. So, we didn't wear seatbelts. We are bad people. What example are we setting? And what is this? Electricity. Okay. Ooh, freaking hell, we're getting poor, guys. Well, but I'm glad we could pay the electricity, because if we don't pay electricity, how are we going to work in the garage with no lights on? If you wonder why tractor is there, because my taxi got stuck here. I went to sleep in the house. I woke up, and the police was at the door. And there is the taxi. See? Next time I will keep the tattoos on. But I don't like tattoos. And here we are. Let's have a look what we have inside. Empty. Yeah, taxi's still here. Just interfering with our beautiful car. Look at that. That's what we're working on today. Wow, I can't believe we actually get a chance to put this car together finally. This is gonna be exciting. I think we're finally doing something to the society, right? Yeah, you probably. I have a seat in the house, and we have a GT. See this, and then we have a normal one. I'm thinking about making this a GT model. I'm so excited! I tell you guys, we are only 20 minutes in, and we're just beginning to unload. How about I open the box here and see what we have? Give me goodies. Whoa, 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 whoa. The box will disappear eventually. So we have one fender, one back bumper, I assume, right? No, it's front bumper, I think, is it? We'll find out. One grill, one brake line, one. Excuse me. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so the box will disappear after saving the game. So what we have here is some kind of bumper. What am I saying? Front bumper. And that is the Findia. Which side is it? Oh. Well, the physics don't like. Oh, it's this one here. Alright, so we have parts. We have one headlamp. Imagine if I came back and everything was here in the garage. Like, it's like, we'll be like, what? Did the Christmas came early for this guy? Tell you what, it did not. We have two grills. I don't want these ones. I want the, this rare one. We have internal panel. We have brake lines. Okay, we put that there. We have bumpers and stuff. So we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere today. We have distributor. This is the time we're actually going to be working on the car. Because I know you cannot wait, to me get into building. So that's, here we are. This is it, guys. There's no turn back once we start building. Ooh, I'm excited. I was waiting for this moment, but we had to make money to buy a few parts. I'm gonna have to probably off camera make more money, guys. Don't ask me why. Because we have another 3 packages coming, and they're weren't cheap. They're nearly 1K, 1 MK each. Let's see where this opens. Blah. Wow. What did we get? Oh, I bought starter. Oh, look, we got oil pan. We got, brake cylinder. What is this? Fresh air duct. We got a water pump. Look at that. We're getting some parts. I told you once we get these things, we're kind of halfway there. All right. I know. You're excited. You just feel like you want to punch someone, but please don't be punching people for no reason. We have a back axle. I still have a few boxes coming in. We have one lousy spring. That's gonna be funny, guys. That's gonna be funny. We finally got some parts going. We bought new, stuff. Okay. I didn't know the seats folds, sadly. Excuse me. Is there anything that likes to hide here? No. Right, guys. So, what do we say to building? Hell yeah. I think we should start with the engine, since I got all these beautiful parts. Excuse me. We have no oil filter. I knew I forgot something. Okay, that's fine. So, what is this? A package. Can you be more specific, please? It's empty. And that is a head gasket. Okay, that's not needed now. I wish it tells me what it is. Hold on a minute. Is that 6 cylinders? And I have only 4 baht? Oh. Okay, phew. That'll be a pain in the ass. This is a package. All right, let's unpack everything, shall we? So that way I know what I have and I don't have. Yeah, we have 2 distributors. Always good to keep one as spare. That's a big one. So that's pistons, everyone. So, what's this? I know some people are excited. This is an aux shaft. Okay. What is this? That's all rockers. Cool. It's like Christmas, but early, right? And that's just the aux sensor. I like the way he went with it. Like, make it like you have this sensor, you have this sensor, you have this sensor. Okay. Crankshaft. Where is my crankshaft, everyone? Did we not pick up crankshaft by any chance? Oh, I'm an idiot. Imagine, I went all through this trouble for nothing then. Right. So first things first. Put this into engine bay. Oh boys, I'm starting to feel like a little boy, huh? In a good way, because look, we're starting to build. We're actually building an engine together today. Well, somewhat. We're building somewhat of that. Okay. So, Bokoth 2, and I think it's number 8, if I'm not mistaken. It's been long. No, that looks like 10. And there we go, guys. Looks like we're building an engine today. This is it, guys. That's the moment you've been all waiting for. To putting together stuff with me. We're still gonna have to make a list, of things we need and we don't have. I don't know if you can pen engines yet, but I'm not worried about, that much of it. For now, let's just see what we have and we don't have. I know we don't have a drive chain. There a specific way you have to, or is there like different boxes, different pistons, huh? Oh wait, everything fell out. You know what? This is a bit buggy. Okay, maybe the developer made it in the way that you have to start putting them together first. Okay, let's see then. Ooh, they changed the sizes now. Oh wait, imagine I had a wrong one. Not that, so it must be 8. Maybe that's how you do. You first put 2 pistons in, and then it will allow you to put more pistons in. I'm just guessing at this point. Don't tell me. Looks like he needs to fix the building engine part. Because for some reason... Oh! No, it doesn't matter. The pistons are not aligned. See, he needs to work on that. Oh, I thought I lost a piston. So at the moment it's finicky building. Well, I decided it would be better if we build somewhat today, Because that way then we know for sure. that we have some progress. That's what everyone wants, progress. There's a specific point you have to put in. These are not all in line. Oh. There have to be specific orders. All right. The moment, I don't know where that goes. So let's just put that way for a minute. It has this symbol. That means, oh no, it doesn't go, so that means it's good. Is there a specific point you have to put in? Or the game is, oh, I forgot to buy flywheel. All right. This is gonna be interesting, I have to say. You know what? I'm wondering if these guys goes in first. No, sorry, these guys goes in first. Or they go, no, I think their camshaft's called. They go after. Yeah, I'm spending all my time trying to put the last piston in, but you know, it's finicky. It doesn't want to put in. We figure out, right? Maybe I'll put it on the wall like this. That's what I wanted to do, was to build an engine today with you. And it looks like it doesn't want engine. Yeah, I know, it's finicky, isn't it? Look at this, I'm trying to put in the pistons and everything, but it doesn't want to do. We go back to that. Okay, let's try to put as much before 45 minutes up. And in the next episode, of course, we will continue to build. That's the idea. I'm thinking about redoing everything. Well, redoing what I say. Building as much as we can in one go. Because I think it's always good, you know, to see somewhat engine being built together. Right? I think that would spice up the excitement. We don't have everything. That's a sensor. I don't need that for the moment. We need to figure out how those goes up. And the looks of it, it looks a bit glitchy. See what I mean? You can't put parts. There's screw for it. No. I have a feeling, right? That they go on first, and then you put that on. That's just my theory. You see what I mean? There's a specific order you have to put them in. It doesn't say numbers, so I don't know if I'm doing the good job, or am I, you know, are we wasting our time building? But I wouldn't say wasting time, because we do as much as we can. Well, I'll try to figure it out eventually. I think the rocker somehow has a screw or something. Has to have it, right? Because it doesn't just stick like that, does it? Well, we'll find out, right? That's 2. There's no numbers, you see, just this rocker. I will be imagining, right, that they probably have an order when you put it here, but not. You know what I mean? It feels like they don't go anywhere. They just have to click in on a specific area. Oh, I think I know what holds them. The camshaft. Oh boy, this is gonna be pain in the ass. The build. There's two left. There's one here, and there's one here. Did I have to buy another box by any chance? Oh, there is one more here. I was wondering. Maybe they do have specific locations, no? I'm gonna put that sideways. Yeah, that's us trying to figure out what goes where. And we're missing one more. Come on. Is that where you're going? Or am I? Wait a minute. Yeah, there's only one more place up here. So maybe you have to have a specific. Can I swap these two? Like, there's always there has to be somewhere that you place it. And then it's supposed to click somewhere. Okay. Oh shit. I even wasn't looking at my problems. Alright, there has to be a specific way it goes on, everyone. I have to say, guys, I'm excited. So maybe there is a specific way I can put that piston in. So that's the, we started somewhat of the bit. That looks like a thermostat, so I assume it goes in here, and does it attach with the screws? No, it just sits here. Okay. And that's the aux, which is the, this is what regulates, the gear speeds and stuff like that. Assuming that goes in the engine here. This is like a shifter selector. Okay, let's put the engine on the floor. Maybe let's try to put every engine part I have in today. Okay? Well, most of it. Let's try to put the engine today together. Has to be a way, right? Yeah, I need to go to sleep. Looks like they need to fix this. Because for some reason, look, it says I can pop out, but I didn't even put it in yet. There has to be something. See, I'm trying my best to put the engine together today. We have oil pan. let's see what we have. Engine wise, we have water pump, we have head gasket spare. Fresh air duct, where does that go? That probably goes in the cabin, right? Well, we'll figure out eventually. Yes, I don't know. Sorry, guys. I will have to figure out how to put that piston in for you. And we will resume build in our next episode. Because I know we're going to have a good build coming up. I already had 40 minutes. I don't want to, keep it up. So, that's going to be today's topic. We started putting engine together. I was excited. Well, before I go, apparently saving in this house doesn't work. So I'm gonna have to go back to my main house. But we'll sleep here tonight, and then I'll try in the morning to resume. We have 2 cars that we can drive. The boxes will disappear. Wait, I need food before I die too. Oops, don't walk on the taxi. I have respect for a taxi driver. I seen macaroni in the back of the car. So yes, thank you for watching. My name is Phil for the channel. Oh, now we have a problem. Okay, the good thing is I'll drive with this. I tell you a trick. You drink 2 of these. Like this, see? Yes, I'm trying to stay longer. Let's just put a part 1. Episode 4, part 1, engine building. That way people will know that there's maybe few parts for this. Okay, then you go here. And they're going ooh. There we are. We have no problem anymore. Yeah, by the way, if you piss in the house, there will be stains on the floor. There's no mop update yet. Or mod. Alright. It thinks says save and quit, but I'm not gonna try it. Just in case it doesn't, I'll just drive to my main house, and then we drive down. I will continue. We have stress. Oh, I tried to press. Hold I. Look at this. I'm gonna get rid of the stress in one go. It would be nice if it saved here. Because then we could just continue build. And abracadabra. The next episode, yes, I have to make a part 2 because I know you want me to. Let's go to sleep. So let's turn off the lights. Wait, we need to close down the garage. But we can't because of these. That looks like a back bumper. We'll figure out once we have everything we need. Look, I'm closing the garage and all the parts are out here. Funny, huh? This is a spare one. Oh wait, the lights. Okay, I'll unplug the phone in case someone will ring me nighttime. Close the doors, we go to sleep, and hopefully tomorrow we get another package to pay. So, thank you for watching. My name is Phil from the channel Los Santos Posquijite, and you are watching my winter car putting engine together, part 1. Tomorrow I'll make part 2 for you. Right, before I go, let's try to fiddle with the engine a bit. Because I think the package will arrive with more parts. So, we're going to have to drive down here once I get all the packages. Yeah. Right, I'm going to try to, in my spare time, figure out why this guy doesn't want to hop in here. Hopefully the developer will find out soon why, right? Because look, I cannot put it in. Does that mean I cannot put it in? Because it has to be maybe. Well, I put the things, remember? Let's see, maybe. No, I'll figure out in my own time. So thank you for watching. See you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below what you thought of today's episode. And I'll try to save the game. If it doesn't save, I will go back home, bring all the packages and everything back here together, and we continue from there. So see ya in the next episode.